And if you're watching this, it's the one and only Coco Dior, and I need to figure out what I want to say, because saying I am back, I'm going through a lot right now because my nails not done. I don't really like talking without my nails because y'all know I do the most. But I don't really like saying I'm back with another video or another banger, even though I'm back with another video. Even though I may be back with another banger. You feel me? But it's the one and only Coco Dior, and if you're watching this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And today we're going to get into just a little bit of a lot. First, where I've been, my moving process, where I'm moving to next, fake friends, and dating. So, okay, let's jot that down. Let's write that down now. So I said we're going to talk about where I've been, moving process, moving to next, fake friends, and dating pool. Okay, so first on the list we have where I've been. Okay, so y'all, YouTube has always been a love of mine since I was younger. I started out with Armand and Trey, Diarra and Ken, Kiana and Keon, Nick and King, Jazz, like Perfect Laughs. I started out with that whole era, like a long time ago. Nair and his girlfriend, like I started out like back then. I would always stop, delete my pages, and start over, whatever the case may be. But I'm back and I'm better. And I'm a bit older now, a little bit more mature, you know, a little bit sexy, you know. White toes for the hoes, you know, just a lot, just different, you know. And so where I've been, like, I've been out the loop, but I've also been in it. So I've been out the loop on the screen, but in reality, let me focus that. But in reality, y'all, like, I've really been like in my bag. Like, I started acting. I don't even do hair and makeup. Acting, music videos, networking, like YouTube, like 20v1s, balloon pop, like stuff like that. So I would say just like collabs and just a whole bunch of other stuff, and just really like getting to know me, although it sounds like mad cliche. So the reason why I'm on your screen today is because of Trey Trailer. If you don't know who that is Mr. None Other himself, Trey Trailer. And he came from like Armand and Trey. They're singers, they also YouTubers and stuff like that. And I came across this video today, and he's doing a 30-day run. And I'm like, what better way to just, you know, stay consistent, be disciplined, push your content, get better at content, and just get back into the whole flow of things. So he's doing a 30-day run on YouTube, and he's posting every single day, no matter what. And I'm like, okay, let me hop on that train, because that's good, y'all. That's really, really good. And I feel like a lot of people don't know what people go through behind closed doors when they're not on YouTube, when they in just like, you know, a public figure or like atmosphere or whatever you want to consider it. And those people get tired too. They get tired, they get in a funk, they get depressed and stuff like that. So once I seen his video, if you haven't seen it, make sure I go check it out. He's basically just saying like he's about to do a 30-day run, like it's personal, like he's just about to get back in his bag. And I'm like, I always say like, oh, I want to be a full-time content creator, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I set goals, but I don't adhere to those goals. I don't, you know, keep that motion going with them goals. So I'm like, this is my 30-day run. So I'm starting right now, today, November 6th. It's 8:02 p.m. Y'all is going to get this video tomorrow, which is, I'm slow, November 7th. But it'll be a video every single day after that. And only thing I promote on Instagram is YouTube. Only thing I promote on TikTok is YouTube. That's what I get for trying to pop it. Only thing I'm promoting on TikTok is the YouTube. And it's like, it's just going to be like, y'all just going to be coming with me. Y'all going to be coming with me and getting to know me. Because I feel like y'all so used to like the 20v1 me, like Miss Poppet.
The fuck that man?
I didn't know he was 20. Tone it down. I didn't pop my ish. Not playing with the ninjas. Letting it be known. And that is definitely me. That is me, 100% my personality. But sometimes I'm cool, calm, and collect. Yeah, I gotta know that side too. But so that's why I'm doing this video today. That's where I've been off the grid, off the camera, but still on the camera, just not on my personal page. And I just want to be more so on my personal page. Like my inspiration is kind of like De'Ara vibes or like Kyra Monique. Like if y'all know who that is, then y'all know. But yeah, just like all about me. I'm a vibe, I'm fun. I will have collabs, I will do other videos, but y'all gotta get to know me for me. Like, what you mean? Like, why? What happened? What I what you did? Yeah. So, alright, first we're gonna get into moving. Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck? Okay, so moving, y'all. I always wanted to live in Atlanta. That's one thing y'all gotta know. Like, y'all can ask my ex. Well, y'all can't because he's non-existent. It's like, no shade. I always wanted to live in Atlanta. I felt like I wanted to move here for hair and makeup. But when I got here, y'all, I was doing everything but hair and makeup. Like, coming from DC to Atlanta, like, it's so many, like, opportunities and, like, resources and access to, like, you know, entrepreneurship type of things that I didn't have access to in DC. And I just wanted to get my feet wet with every single thing. That's how I got into acting. And things like that, music videos or whatever. So moving was an easy process for me. It really was. I literally said, I'm gonna do this. I saved, I believe, $7,000. Cha-ching. I saved $7,000. And I applied to 2 places, but my process was, okay, let me give you a step-by-step process. I saved 7 bands, and I was just adding to it. It wasn't 7,000 at first. I just kept adding, like, to the money, like 500, 500, 500, 700, 600. It didn't matter. I kept adding to my money, but this one I was in my bag. If it ain't in your bag, start out slow. I'm not gonna lie. So when I came here, I would plan, like, a full Saturday, like, itinerary of, like, apartment viewings that I would look for online. I did major YouTube research. And if y'all don't want to do all that research when moving, just let me know. I'll do it for you, or I'll let you know, like, the tips and tricks for when I moved and, like, how I found the perfect, like, first time home and stuff like that, and do's and don'ts and neighborhood and late day night. Neighborhood in the daylight, evening, and at nighttime, because you do have to make sure that stuff is imperative. So I did all of that, and I was coming here every other weekend. So every other weekend, so like twice a month, I was coming here every other weekend, and I was just viewing apartments, until I got down to, like, the final time I wanted to leave, like when my lease was up in June. I did that for, like, approximately, I don't know, don't quote me on the months. Like, I literally did a vision board the beginning of that year in January, because it's a vision board, and I was moved by June. So January, February, March, April, May, June, 5 months, approximately 5 months. And all of those months, I was coming here every other weekend. Yes, I was adding miles to my car. If you can fly, baby, just fly. I was driving down here on a Friday, getting here like Friday, like Saturday morning type of vibe, and I would leave Saturday night, well, Sunday night, and end up back in DC on Sunday morning. That's a 10-hour drive. Don't recommend unless you don't mind putting miles on your car. But so once I found the 2 places I wanted, I applied to both of those. I paid the application fee, and one of them came back and I got approved. And I remember I was in Ross because I had already started shopping. Like, y'all, when I say I put my faith in myself and in God, like, literally, I said I'm going to move, and I made it happen. So I was already shopping for stuff, and I was just gonna bring it down, because, you know, I still had a bed and stuff like that. Well, I didn't move with a bed because my ex, but I still had, like, a bed and everything. So I ended up moving in June, and I told my parents, I'm like, yeah, y'all moving to Atlanta. Like, I applied, I got accepted, and they was like, all right, okay, like, whatever. they thought I was playing. They didn't think I was playing, but they didn't think I was serious. Like, they thought I was just talking. They didn't know I had did. I'm like, I applied, I gotta prove. But they just thinking in their head, like, okay, you applied, you gotta prove, like, cool. They didn't think I was really going. Y'all really was packing up, y'all, and it was really starting to hit me like, oh my God, I'm really about to move. And then my parents came that night and they helped me. Y'all, Goofy's came that night and he helped me. And I really got on the road. My parents took, I got a truck. My parents took one, I took my car, and we drove down here as a family trip, y'all. Like, they really always there for me. Like, this is not no video for me to be getting, like, super duper emotional. But when I say when it comes to my parents, like, I love the boy and the girl. Like, my mother and father is the best. I wish they was y'all mother and father, but then I would probably actually be jealous. I'm not a jealous person, so that right there might make me turn up. So I'll keep them for myself. Thank you. They're very supportive. My aunt, like, everybody was so supportive. They drove down with me. My little sister was pregnant with my niece. She's 2 now. But, like, yeah, like, my little brother came. Like, y'all, they really drove down here and they really rode back. Everybody was tired, stopping for gas, eating, like, really moved me in. Everybody bought everything in. Like, y'all, when I got my foot in that place, we went to sleep and they lay down for a while. I was crying so bad. Y'all, I was bawling tears. My father was like, F that, take all this shit back home. Like, you coming home, like, you're not about to be out here by yourself. I can't protect you out here by yourself, that. I'm like, no, I gotta do this for me because I just wanted a better life, and Atlanta just gave that. And my life has progressed. I must admit, it really has. And yeah, I was crying, y'all. 50 days and 50 nights. Thanksgiving came, boom, I wasn't able to go home. I'm acting, I'm trying to get money, I'm broke. Like, boom, December came, y'all. I spend every holiday with my family. I do not play that. Like, I don't play, and y'all know I'm the cook. Like, I'm the one in the family that throw down. I get it from my mama. So once I didn't make it home for Thanksgiving or Christmas, y'all, I was crying so bad. My mom was in, like, I don't know if she was in Africa or Jamaica for damn near like 2 weeks. My father was working. My sister was home. Yeah, I was just like done. Like, crying so bad. So I had met my friend Star from Philly. I'm gonna try to insert a clip of us. Yes, we are still friends. That's my girl. I feel like that's the only genuine friend I had met down here that's not the same as my friends back home. Y'all know my girl Lanae, Livy, China, like, those are my babies. China and Livy are my sisters. Lanae is my best friend. Like, if it's like not them, I'm kind of like closed off. But I did learn when I came to Atlanta, you have to be like open. You have to show like your Southern hospitality. You got to show love so you can network and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's like the only genuine friend I feel like I had. I met her when we were acting. We was on the set of Praise This with Chloe Bailey and Quavo and stuff. And that's been my girl ever since. And that's still my girl. Hopefully, I pray with our friendship and we always be girls. But what was I about to say? Yeah, that was really the process for me. Like, I literally said I was going to do it. I saved the money and I did it. Like, nobody believed I was leaving. I just kept saying it. When I was saying it, I was laughing and smiling because it felt so surreal. Like, I was living out one of my dreams. Like, I left all my family and friends behind. And I got up and moved. And I'm 2 years in. What? What's going on? What's up? Why does it matter when I'm with your dude? Y'all, so that was a process of that. I will say it is an easy process if you put your mind to it, but leaving your family and friends behind, going into a city and state where you know absolutely no one, is insane. Now, my granddad has lived here all his life, but when I moved down here, he finally moved back home. That was the only person I knew, and I still kind of felt like, you know, like, all getting white. You know, like, I didn't really know nobody because it's not like I was hanging out with my granddad every day. Like, I was having to get out and meet new girls, and which I'm not really a friendly girl. I'm not a mean girl, but I'm not a friendly girl. And so, yeah, it is really hard, y'all. It's hard, man. Broke, tired, hungry some nights. Excuse me, I burped. I didn't want to bother my family back home. I wanted them to feel like I could do it. But my parents had me for whatever I needed. Like, I was always good. Got my ass, got a job, got to work in. I was still getting paid from, like, acting and stuff. But Y'all. Oh, and Nidell. How can I forget Nidell? I love Nidell down. Love Nidell down. Love you to the bone, nigga. He's from Jersey, y'all. I love everybody from Jersey. But, yeah, those are like my 2 friends that I met down here that I'm really, like, yeah, like, they call me. You call me? Yeah. I got you, yeah. But, the process is fairly easy. If y'all want any like help or like tips and tricks or like moving, I'll definitely like help you guys. Like comment below in the chat. I'm telling y'all now, leave them people. Whether they're supportive or not, you gotta do what's best for you. Especially if you already the backbone, like the breadwinner and stuff like that. You gotta do what's best for you so you can be able to get that bag and take it back to the family. That's all I'm trying to do, y'all. So that's what it is. And you know the motto, get rich or die trying. Period. Okay, so what was next on the list? That was moving process. Where I been, moving process, moving to next. Okay, so y'all. If y'all don't know what that is, then go watch Disney Channel. I don't know. Y'all, so moving to next. Y'all, I'm ready for a new state. I feel like I done all I could do in Atlanta. Only thing I feel like I want to do is get a lead role. I had a lead role. That was an SHIT show. And we're not even going back down that road. I met a lot of like famous people, like celebrities, people that I never thought I was going to meet. People thought I was never going to get up on. Like, what? Next thing on my body, hello, like, what? Yeah, I gained a little weight. Got the lips done, you know, like just a few little things. But where I'm moving to next, I want to go to Texas. I want to go to Houston or Dallas. Pros and cons for why I want to go to Dallas. No cons. No, disasters. I am scared of the disasters there. I'm really scared of the disasters there. I'm not going to hold you. They typically don't really like hit Houston or Dallas that much. But they might get a little rain, a little aftermath or whatever. But, you know, I'm doing YouTube. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to start all over. The same thing I did in Atlanta. I want to do that in Houston. I feel like I'm done with Atlanta. That's another story for another day. I'm done with Atlanta. I did all I could do with them. Good. Y'all used me. Y'all got what y'all needed from me. You got what you needed. You got that. You need that. We done. But yeah, I want to go to Houston for like YouTube. I want to do the same thing over and over. I just want to collab. If they have acting stuff there, which I haven't done much research on that. I want to act there. And just like, you know, go full throttle with the YouTube stuff until I become a full-time content creator. So I can quit my job, baby. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So this is my 30-day run for sure. But yeah, Houston is next. And it's really for like YouTube, the same thing, bettering myself. And I'm just trying. You got to try until you get it right. You know, how you drop a nigga like a bad habit. What am I dead? Yeah. Yeah, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm always switching accents and like states, like how I talk, dialects and stuff, because I just love to do that. Why not? But yeah, so that's what's on the agenda when I move to next, Houston. Don't know nobody out there either. But I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna work. Work. See me every work. See me do me that. Oh, that I wanted. But yeah, y'all just start over. You gotta work until you get it right. Like you gotta keep going. You can't give up. You can't stop. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Alright, what's next on the agenda? We kinda getting through this fast. Fake friends. Whew. A moment of silence. Now let me get my drink for this. I have to get me drink. So I can tell you about the fake shit that's been going on here in Atlanta. Hey, you know if you fuck with them hoes. Cause these hoes, Yeah. This looks like piss. Very much so. Yeah. They will love bomb the F out of you down here. Like the girls, they will love bomb you. That sounds insane, but they will. They will act like they F with you. They will act like they locked in. What's my camera talking about? They will act like they locked in, like they F'ing with you, but the whole time they don't like you. They never seen a bitch with this much confidence. A bitch that keep her hair done, keep the makeup done, keep the nails done. They never seen a baddie without no shot of clock. Y'all know I don't smoke or drink, but to be such a vibe and like don't like and not do that, like it's really hard for girls to like compete like that. But me being a girl's girl, like I let females that's like not even really in my caliber like kick it with me, because like I said, I'm not friendly, but I'm not a mean girl. If you want to hang with me, you want to show love, y'all stop outside with the niggas and stuff like that, like I'm fine with that. But the whole time these hoes don't like me. They don't. And there's not nothing wrong with that. You just gotta weave out like the fake from the real, and which is hard to do. I feel like everybody in Atlanta is fake. Everybody think there's someone here, so it's really honestly like hard to do that. Did my lighting go bad, y'all? I don't know. It's really hard to, you know, like wave out the fake from the real. So I run into like 3 bitches that was like really not giving. Like I'm being nice, I'm doing makeup, I'm sharing wigs, I'm sharing clothes and shit like that, and not because they asked or nothing like that, just because it's giving. If I look good, my girl's gonna look good. Like, and sometimes you may be more fortunate than others, and they be like maybe less fortunate, and you gotta show that love. Like, you gotta give back. Like, I'm a child of the Lord, so you know. And plus I'm just the type of girl like, oh, if one look good, we all look good. When we all come together, we all leave together. If one run that, then we all run that. What you mean? Like, especially if you with me. But yeah, in Atlanta, everybody's fake. Everybody think they somebody. Everybody want to come up. Don't nobody really want to work for it. Bitches be like super duper nigga crazy. Bitches love a yes man. They want somebody that's going to tell them what they want to hear. Or fixing my wig mid talk. They want a bitch that's gonna tell them what they want to hear. And y'all know me in this mouth, I never been no yes man. If you don't want the truth from me, we can't be friends. I ain't gonna hold you. So I definitely recently had to cut somebody off because I just didn't see like no growth in our friendship. And y'all, in Atlanta, I don't know what it is, but everyone here is young AF. Like, I never meet people my age. So this ghetto. I never meet people my age though, y'all. So a lot of the people I have dealt with and been dealing with, even down to the niggas, has been young. I ain't gonna lie though, them young niggas get money. They get into the bag, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody in Atlanta is kind of like low-key young and successful. It's like the people that's my age are like already successful type-ish. And so yeah, but the thing about it is, it takes a lifetime to know someone. And yes, friends are going to have ups and downs. Nothing is going to be perfect. But if y'all don't see no growth in the friendship, cut it off. Like, for real. Like, some of y'all had no business even getting close to me. But me being like, everybody be thinking I'm a mean girl because I'm, like, considered a baddie or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But the whole time, I'm not really even a mean girl. But then when you be nice to bitches, they try to play you. It's not giving that. Come on. It's me. I win. You lose. Oh shit. Yo. But yeah, no. Really. So like 3 girls I had to cut off. I had to cut one off because she was saying like I had to like pick her up all the time. I remember one time, y'all, I just wasn't able to pick her up, and I did let her know that. And she was like, oh, don't worry about it, because when I get my car, you don't have to worry about me no more. Oh, I don't have to worry about you now. Boop. Did that. But she's a cool girl. She's a cute, cool girl. And I don't mind being cordial. The second one was just messy, a hater, weird, fake. That one was just no. She just had to go. Like, she's supposed to have been, well, nappy boots. She's supposed to have been cut off, but it's just, when it comes to like a girl being like nigga crazy or like going behind your back to fuck with a nigga, they never gave that. I want you to go to my face, because 9 times out of 10, I'm like, dumb. 9 times out of 10, like, it never gave, like, pressure about a nigga. Bitch, you can have him after me. I don't even see none of that. I'm not that type of girl. Like, I don't want nothing that none of my friends like or have. We not even the same type of bitch. So we don't even like the same type of niggas. But when you gotta go behind that bitch back and, like, nah, man. Like, you broke bread. I'm sleeping in your shit. I mean, you sleeping in my shit and all that. And you wanna have pressure about a nigga. It never gave that. And the second one, it was just, like, no growth. Like, and then I'm not a yes man, like I said. So if bitches don't like the truth, then we ain't gonna never get along. I feel like a lot of people, because I have like a smart mouth in which I do finish shit and not start it, I feel like a lot of people always want to try to bang like, oh, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, which is very true. I 100% agree. But as my friend, like, if you know me, you've been around me for like Bitch, after like 3, because I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like, I show my true colors through and through out the gate. Like, people just don't like the truth. And when you don't agree with someone, they don't like that. And I really just feel like that's what it was. Plus, it was no, like, growth. Like I said, I don't play with bitches that's, like, super, like, nigga and, like, dick crazy. Like, and it was no growth, guys. Y'all put a lot of holding spray in my hair, so not too much on me. It was just no growth. Like, once I don't see no growth and I bring it up to you, a lot of people think that I be playing. Like, when I tell them, like, oh, like, I don't like this or I don't like that. If I try to talk about something with you and I see you want to avoid it, if you don't really want to lock in, like, as friends and, like, come to a common ground and understanding, then you literally have to go. And honestly, I'm old, y'all. Y'all know I'm pushing 30. I can't do it anymore. I can't sit here and, you know, play them type of games anymore, any longer. I have real friends back at home. When I get rich, they're coming with me. I hope I can retire them all. I'm done with that, y'all. It's just so overrated. It's ass, honestly. Like, it really is. So, hold on. Y'all, don't be mad at me. I'm replying to my little DMs. But, let's get into it. I was replying to messages, but we ain't even gonna reply to messages. The dating pool. Do not come to Atlanta to look for a man. They're gay. They're down low. Not all of them, and it's mainly like the young YNs that's like really having that. It's really like super duper young. Y'all, I'm looking at my toes because I got like a toe chain. It's so cute. Yeah. The dating pool sucks. I just think it's 2024 all overall. Like, it just sucks out here dating. Nobody is loyal. Nobody is genuine. Especially in Atlanta, it's a lot of tricking and tricks going on out here. So the girls is selling a body for money, selling a cat, having sex to get the nails done, get the hair done. And y'all know me. I ain't the one for it. I'm gonna get it out the mud. I got it off the muscle. You wanna fight, I wanna tussle like, I'm always singing a song. But yeah, no, y'all, it's ridiculous. Like, it sucks out here. Like, I haven't had one serious dead ass talking stage where I felt like, okay, yeah, we about to be in a relationship. Like, no, I had a beneficial relationship and that was fine. It's, you know, it wasn't even really like super duper toxic, honestly, like at all. We just fell out and that's just what it was. I just was, you know, sometimes like after a while, it just get played out. Like, you gotta really start thinking about your life and your future. And I don't even think it's an Atlanta thing, but I do think living in Atlanta make it worse because we don't have that many men here that are straight. They might be bi, might be gay, but they're not 100% straight. And I only like straight men. So doing my toes made video is crazy, yo. My camera, it keeps saying like it's super hot. My camera keeps saying it's hot, and I barely use the camera. Maybe that's what it's for, but $800 down the drain is crazy, baby. But I was saying, I think the dating pool has more, very much so in it, piss in it, because I literally can't find one person to lock in with. And it's not even that I'm looking. I don't even go out looking. And the time that I have, I still was in a whole heap of trouble. Like, these men are not it. The women are not it. Like, I'm just thinking about fully going, like, to the other side. If you're a femme, hit my DM. But no, like, seriously, I don't think this is the time to date for anyone. This is not the time to date for anyone. So do not get in a relationship. Do not lock in. And if you and your man not working out, cut it off. Don't waste no more time. Don't waste any more years. Don't waste any more months. Don't waste any more weeks or days or seconds or minutes on that man or that girl. Because this is for my fellas too. Don't waste any more time because you cannot get that time back, y'all. I'm scared. I need to know. Welcome to Death Row. I need to know you in it to it. Girl, we gonna be good. Cause if you ride or die, we gonna make it out this hood. That's what I'm trying to be on. And if I can't find it, then it's just literally over with. But y'all, I do want to say, I'm afraid that my camera going to turn off. I hope me hit 30 minutes at least 25 to chop it up with you guys and gals. Gals, my cities, my palace. Y'all really probably think I got ADHD and I don't. I do not. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all for coming to my TED Talk. If y'all want me to, let me know. Like, drop in the comments below what else y'all want to hear and or see from me. Any collabs who y'all want me to hook up with, sit down with, get into it with, get serious about. Let me know. Like, don't be afraid to comment anything. And for those of you who are on my Instagram that do be watching this and y'all don't participate, you already know I'm gonna say the same thing everybody else say. I'm a G. Act like I don't know you when I get up there, twin. Because y'all be seeing me post. But, you know, I'm going to drop the content for, you know, my real viewers. And for those, sorry, not too much on my lace. Fuck is you talking about? For those who actually really genuinely truly support me. And this run is personal, y'all. It's really for me. It's not about no views or none of that. I do want to be a full-time content creator, and I just gotta work till I get to it. So make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on that post notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post. I had a lot of tongue twisters today. Y'all know the girl know the difference between they are, and there. So don't even try me. But I do want to again say thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. I need to find something to call y'all. I don't feel like you ever too old to do that when you get on YouTube. I don't care if you're 40 and you start on YouTube. Find something to call your supporters, because y'all got to feel special. Y'all got to stand out. My Cocoa Beans, because it's the one and only Coco Dior. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will have my link to my Twitter and my Instagram below. And make sure you turn on that post notification bell. Even though I just said that, I needed to say it again. And thank you for coming to my little girls talk, TED Talk, guys and girls, gents and wents, dents and pants. I don't know. It need to make sense. It's C-E-N-T-S, not S-E-N-S-E. It need to make sense. Essence. But yeah, I do want to say thank you again, and if you're watching this, cheers. Bye bye.